YouTube. What's up, baby? We're back in this thing again for another review. This is Q's Insight. I am Callie, and today we're going to be talking about Old. All right, so this is an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Came out in 2021. Horror slash thriller. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an M. Night Shyamalan fan. You know what I'm saying? There's certain movies that I didn't really like, but there's a lot of movies I did. You know, I'm gonna include this one, which is Old, Signs, um, Lady in the Water, um, uh, 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 hmm. Unbreakable. You know, Split. You know, just all these movies, man. They were dope. They were dope, man. They were dope for sure. Definitely, definitely had a good time watching these movies when I was younger, and even up till now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, all his movies don't hit for me, but you know, majority of the time, you know, I really like his ideals. They're like, you know, they're really creative, and he's just one of those creative, you know, directors, kind of like you know, like a Jordan Peele. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we're gonna be reviewing Old. All right. Now, if you've been to this channel before, you already know we do it. We started off with the premise, three favorite scenes, the grade, and then we on to the next one, right? Okay, so Old is basically about a family um, who is Mr. and Mrs. Kappa, right? Along with their son, uh, Trent Kappa, and their daughter, Maddox Kappa, right? So we see them going on a vacation to this, you know, this resort, this beach resort, and they they get there. There's many other people there as well, and then eventually they get invited by like the head of the resort. They get invited to go to this area that's secluded away from everything else. It's a private area on the beach. And the guy tells them, hey, you know what? I like you guys. You guys go ahead, pack your stuff up for the day. You know what I'm saying? We're going to let you go to the private area on this beach. You guys will have the whole, you know, area to yourself. And, you know, just enjoy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, why would you not want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's the head of the resort, you know, telling you about this. You know what I'm saying? You can trust him, right? Um, but yeah, so they go there. Um, they are also there are also other people there as well, and then also one more couple that arrives later on. Um, and there's also um, a guy that's there prior to them getting invited to this private beach area. All right. But once there, you know, they start having fun or whatever it may be, and then you know certain things happen. There's a body that's discovered there. We learn out that this certain area of this resort, this beach, does things to the body. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're old or whether you're young, it does things to the body. And so we got these people that are stuck on this certain part of the beach trying to find a way to get back to the main resort, also trying to figure out what's going on with them, as far as like how the area is affecting their body. And that's basically it for the premise. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spoil it too much. You know, this movie is a little bit older. A lot of people have already seen it, but just in case you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it too much, you know. But yeah, that's basically the premise of this movie. Three of my favorite scenes, and these may be out of order. So three of my favorite scenes would be, um, and this is spoiler territory, like I said. So when Trent and Kara they end up walking back to you know their parents, and Trent has a big old smile on his face, you know what I'm saying? And Kara's like walking, and her stomach is fat, you know what I'm saying? So obviously something went down, and but it's just the way that Trent comes back and he's just smiling, and and him and Kara just like, oh, don't worry about it. We were just having fun. We were just playing, and Kara's stomach got fat. I was just like, yo, like you guys are. Oh my god, bro! It's just it's funny. It's funny to me. It's funny to me, man. So that was scene number one for me. Scene number two for me would be um, when when Crystal, she goes and she's in that cave by herself, and obviously, um, the island has affected her body tremendously, and she was already skinny to begin with, but she's like super skinny now, lacking calcium throughout her bones, so she's got a hunchback, and because of the way time works on here, when she injures herself, she gets healed like right back, right after. So she's like uh she's chasing Maddox and Trent, and you know what I'm saying, like she's like breaking her arms and limbs and stuff like that, and then they're growing back, but they're not fixed properly. So towards the end, she's just like, ah, like bruh, like oh, the way she died was horrible, bro. I know it hurt. I know it hurt, man. But that'll be my second favorite scene. Third favorite scene would be um when Mr. Kappa and Mrs. Kappa are sitting down with Maddox and Trent, and it's towards the end, and you know everybody's gotten older, but their parents have definitely gotten older, and certain things, um, you know, are starting to affect them. Like I know that Mr. Kappa was no longer able to uh, see the way that he used to. His vision became blurry, almost to the point where he was blind. Mrs. Kappa, she lost hearing in one of her ears. But just knowing the story in the beginning and how they were going, Miss Kappa being sick, and her finding somebody else, and just Mr. and Mrs. Kappa weren't on the best of terms, and they were going to get a divorce and everything like that, and it just it was so beautiful to see them sit down, surrounded by their two kids, and grow old together. You know what I'm saying? And get to the point where it was like, you know what? I love you, you love me, and forget about all the bull crap that we were just, facing. I don't even remember why I was mad at you, you know what I'm saying? And I love you, you know what I'm saying? And it was such a beautiful scene. It was such a touching scene. Um I was I was about to cry, bro. I was about to cry. I was really about to cry. Um, Very beautiful, touching scene. Like I said, um, but that would be my third favorite scene. For the grade for this, man, this was a cool little movie, man. I like the premise. I like all the mystery around the resort, and what's going on the resort, and what's going on with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a whole mystery. Everything was a whole mystery, and you end up finding out everything, but just everything was a whole mystery, bro. I really had a good time with this. Um, And I think it's one of M. Night Shyamalan's one of his best movies that he's made. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of people disagree or agree, whatever. I think this was a really good movie. You know, kind of slow, but you know, once the mystery starts happening and you're trying to figure out things, you know, things ramp up. Things ramp up. You know what I'm saying? So I had a good time with this movie. I don't really have any complaints. Um, to be honest, um, you know, so for me, I'm gonna give this movie a 8 out of 10. All right, so 8 out of 10 for old. Like I said, I really dig this movie. If you guys haven't seen it, I suggest you go check it out. If you're M. Night Shyamalan fan and you haven't seen it, I suggest you go check it out. If you like mysteries, you know, as far as like just and a lot of aspects of movies, you know what I'm saying, aspects as far as the mystery, just is a one way type thing. This is who's why are they doing this to the people at the resort? Why is this affecting their body? You know, why are they all this? You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of stuff to question. You know what I'm saying? And that just I really appreciated it, man. I really did. Had it like I said, I had a very good time with this. So I would just really tell anybody to check this movie out. You know what I'm saying? Just give it a try. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't like it, you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody liked this movie. But for me, it was definitely something that I enjoyed. Most definitely something that I enjoyed. So 8 out of 10, above average, of course. Definitely something that you guys should check out. All right. If you guys saw the movie, let me know about it in the comments down below. What did you think about the movie? What are some of your favorite scenes from the movie? Would you like to see a number two, whether it be a prequel or a sequel? What are some of your favorite M. Night Shyamalan movies? Do you hold this up with some of the best movies that he's made so far? You know, let me know about that in the comments down below, all right? Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. As always, this is Q's Insight. I am Callie. Until next time.